Hey everybody, Seven here. Thank you so much for joining me in our fifth fall. Right? Fifth? Yeah. And cue the broken record. We need frickin' technology. We're getting there. We're getting close, but I don't know if they altered something or, if there was a change up that I wasn't aware of. I mean, I know, reading patch notes makes you more attractive and burns calories or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I can find that loading screen somewhere along the way as well. But I am just struggling with the technology that I need for building. I did get one interesting comment. Somebody said to make walls for a house, destroy them, rebuild them, and destroy them. It might possibly be a viable way of, farming for the technology points. And I actually was almost tempted to do it, but then I was thinking about it, and I'm like, it sounds a little gimmicky, and I don't want to do gimmicky. Like, I don't want to do something that's going to kind of circumvent or cheat the game. If it's hard, I want it to be hard. And right now, it's a struggle. Oh, the woods are coming back pretty nicely over here. All right, maybe my rampant deforestation wasn't as catastrophic as I thought it was. Oh, right. This is another thing I got to remember to get on. I have been slacking on the traps. That one didn't catch anything. Odd. Usually when you go to bed and start a new season, all the traps are just automatically refilled. So, all right. So what are we going to do today? Definitely want to do some building. I'd like to get another animal husbandry building up. Now, you know what? Maybe I'll harvest the field. I gave up on a lot of technology that I could have gotten, personally myself in the summer. I kind of had a lot going on. It was busy. So I'll harvest all this myself. Actually, you know what? I might do all of it. Like, I might come out here with the fertilizer and blam all that out too. With the introduction of that new Taylor hut, I really do want to get some sheep moving. Plus, it'll give me another building to build. All right, so let me harvest all this stuff up, and I'll get back to you guys. Alrighty, all clean. I'm gonna let these guys do the sewing, just because I don't want to miscount, screw up my fields. My fields are operating, I think, the way I want them to for now. But we got the barn upgrade during all of that, which is absolutely fantastic. You know what? One more thing that I should probably take care of before we get into things. Now, I was sorely outgunned last season, so I don't want a repeat of that. So I'm going to blam out, just 30 of these just to have in my back pocket. I've still got about 50 or so of the stone ones, but, if I get into a situation that I can't handle, I want to have good arrows. All right, now the barn, I don't want to touch this until after, end of work day. Oh, you're busted. Let me repair all that stuff. But yeah, I don't want to touch that until the end of the workday, just because I'm always so gun shy about upsetting the apple cart of the. Whoa, my goodness, that is some damage. Yeah, I just don't like upsetting the apple cart of the townsfolk workers, especially if they're doing something as important as animal feed. Wait, didn't I pick up? I thought I just picked up like a million sticks. But anyway, even though we are overproducing on the animal feed, I kind of want to keep it that way. We've got the goose situation going on, and they're apparently, actually working over there. We're gonna have some breeding happening on over here. The geese are getting to be adults. We've got the chicken coop is pretty fully operational. Yeah, so this is starting to stock up. Yeah, we definitely don't want this then. No, not that. Do this. Yeah. Yeah, I guess for this one we can keep it balanced. For the birds, you definitely want to have way more female than male, but yeah, that'll work for now. I could try to go buy more geese outright, or I could just wait for it to happen naturally on its own. Also, I just realized the flags are down to 2. This is the lowest the flag count has ever been for me, I think. Like, we're slowly starting to get okay. Oh, Another thing. Yep, that happened. So, the super townsfolk wife actually has a job now. She's with our superstar Roland here. Yep, she finally actually has a job. So, my bad on that one. Listen, it took me a sec, but I got there. Now, we also have 2 years before she's going to be back, so I'm sure by then we'll have level 2s down here of this stuff. I'm not going to make a fourth fishing shed here. It's just not going to be necessary. Hell, we're not going to need more than 3. We'll probably dumb it down to 2 once we get access to the advanced ones. Oh, holy crap! We have another donkey. Wait, where are you? I have a new donkey. Where is it? Your rider, right? Yeah. There's Winona. Where the hell's it? Oh, okay. I've searched high and low for this freaking donkey, and I can't find it anywhere. I was gonna name it something stupid too. No, it'll turn up. Actually, probably at night. Like, won't it have to come in here to go to bed? All right. Tesla's pretty much already out of resources. We're definitely gonna have to mine. I'd kind of rather not do that during the day. Oh, wow. Okay. We're already 600 pounds away from being overweight. Oh, crap. All right, I think I'm going to do this then, actually. Man, I'm going to need more barn workers. Oh, this is going to also take it's going to take forever, but actually right now, I've kind of got some time to kill. Most of what I want to get done is going to have to get done overnight. You know, I'm going to want to dig like crazy, get just an insane amount of copper and tin. And then I'm also going to want to upgrade this barn. Actually, I should check to see anything else that can get upgraded. I think we've already got the maximum storages that I can have, but that would definitely be worth a second look after I'm done here. Oh, crap. It just occurred to me while I was doing this. We never did find that last male production, right? Male production? I think that was the last guy that I was looking for, was a male production. All right, but anyway, it's quitting time. So let's get this thing built up, go for a big dig, and then by then it'll definitely be morning. We should have quite the bucket full of logs. The wife and her coworker have been just cranking on that, so we should be good on that. Oh man, you gotta love it when an upgrade just goes, you know? Got all the resources, got everything taken care of. Good. Now we gotta reassign all the unemployed people here. All right, outstanding. Let's go for that dig now. Alrighty, I'm nice and light. Winona's empty. We're gonna have a bear to kill, but we always do. But at least we can get this done nice and early. And then day 2 and 3, hopefully some more recruiting. Oh man, I'd really like more building. Also, I cannot believe that I just put up a level 2 barn and didn't get the ding for the mine. Like, come on, man. I'm not asking a lot. I just want one building. What? Hello, Samber. Nut. Alright, this is always extra fun in the dark. Oh, wait a minute. Interesting. It's grayed out. It's grayed out because I've left too many carcasses here. Usually at a bear spawn location, you know, there's a minimum of 1, but it maxes out usually like 2, maybe 3. Yeah. So I think I left one up in the hill over there somewhere, and that one's still here. Yeah. No bear this year. Cool. All right, let me tear through this mine here real quick, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Alrighty, well, we emptied that place in record time here. And it kind of occurred to me while I was down there, we need to build quite a bit more. You know, I was kind of looking at all the building stuff as, oh yeah, we'll just throw up houses for, you know, the free technology or whatever. No, we actually really do need those houses, because once we get access to the mine, holy crap, we're gonna need so many people, and we don't have a place to put them all. Even if I wanted to put 2 level 3 extractions, just marry them off right off the bat, we don't have the housing. All right, so let's get all this stuff home. We'll get it all smelted down, and then we'll talk about our next building project. Oh man, I hope this isn't some crazy short, boring one. I mean, in a game like this, you need those stay at home, do the maintenance type stuff, do the expansion type stuff. Alrighty. Home again, home again. Alright. Oh. Alright. That's cool. I'll take that action. And yeah, they definitely made some kind of modification to the tin. Because we had, what, 40 something? Huh. Alright. I'm not really sure what's up with that. We need to build, though. Yeah, because right now we've got 3 empty houses, and we're going to want to probably at least double that. What do we got going on over here? There's literally nothing I want. Sure. Yeah, that'll work. All right, now, I think the only ideal place I have to put houses is going to just continue along the bank here. The problem is, man, we're getting awful tight with where I want the road to be and where I want the houses to be. Also, the slope of the bank on this side, they're all going to come out with crappy foundation, but I'm kind of resigned to that at this point. We're also going to need an axe because, yeah, just looking at the shoreline here, a lot of these trees are going to need to go. All right, let me get an axe, get a hammer, and we'll start getting to work. Oh no, yeah. All right, this is just not gonna fly. What do we want to do about this? Would it look stupid to have a road here? Like, yeah, I'm just thinking like maybe try to have, streets like a town normally would. Hang on, let me try to run a little experiment here. All right, it makes the field look really cool. All right, now here's what I'm thinking for it. What if we line the houses up along this road here? Like this could be kind of an interesting little entrance to our town. An entrance to like a residential section kind of a thing. Now let me put down a couple of houses and see how stupid this looks. Because honestly, a lot of these are going to need to be the log foundation as well, just because of how horrifically uneven the terrain is here. All right, so we've got the formation of 2 extra houses over here. And, I kind of think it looks kind of cool. And it almost kind of makes me want to try to incorporate the other side of the road, maybe. I'm not sure yet. I mean, everybody was supposed to have a lakefront house, but we could try to get creative with the road. In fact, while I was trying to monkey with these two, oh man, they gave me quite a bit of strife with placement. But while I was trying to monkey with these two, an idea for, instead of the house being on the water and the road being like kind of like a driveway, what if we flipped it around so that the road, instead of being like that driveway, was instead going along the beachfront, and then the houses were built like on the road, maybe overlooking the water. I don't know. As I need more expansion, more housing, I'm going to try to monkey with this weird road idea that I have. But for right now, these two should be more than enough. All right, well, good morning, everyone. Look at how cute these houses look. I wanted a third one here, but the natural pre-existing render cube road that's over here, it just doesn't seem to be lending itself to it. I think the way that it curves is just kind of impacting the way that the voxels of the actual house are going to go down. I haven't tried going this way, horizontally, so that it would, maybe try to slide in. I don't know what I'm going to put here. Actually, you know what? Down the line, this would be a really cool spot for a stall. Like you enter into town, you see a stall, maybe selling some tools or some food or, maybe some clothing or something like that. Welcome to Lake Town. Jazerica has nothing on us. Buy a fish pie. Now, another thing that I did was I spent a crazy amount of time in the barn. We ended up with just a belligerent amount of manure, and I converted a whole crap load of it to, no pun intended, into fertilizer. And we need to we're at the point now where we need to start watching the weight of the resource storage. So until we get a higher one, these numbers are kinda on the sketchy side. At one point I was at 1700 out of 2 grand, so that's not okay. So in the early breaking hours here, my plan is Winona is crazy full of firewood. I've got a metric ton of fertilizer on me. We'll head out to Denica to sell off anything that we can. We don't need the money, we just need to clear some weight. I mean, the money helps. Money is on locks. You know, and as we're approaching certain technology upgrades, unlocks are going to be nice, but I'm thinking we just dump off as much as we possibly can. It's also already day 3, so I'm thinking we dump off everything we can and then go on another big recruiting spree. We are still looking for, man, I want to say it's 1 male production, and it does appear as though we have a nice refresh. All right, I'm down. So yeah, the 1 male production, and just go nuts on the extraction. Anybody awake yet? I don't know what time it is. Man, it is 10 minutes to 6. Dude, I get up for work at like 4:30. My job starts at 5. Get the hell out of bed. I'm literally getting up for work earlier than a medieval peasant. Unreal. Oh my, we do have some pretty impressive characters here. No, unfortunately, we're not looking for fishers. We're in the market for farmers. I mean, that's not really what I'm out here for. Let me at least get able to, walk without huffing and puffing.
Best goods in the valley.
Not interested in your goods. Sorry.
Goodbye.
Alright, now that Winona and I can properly move around. Alright, you know what? So after looking into it, the only thing we're lopsided on is that 1 male production. So, yeah, we will take you. All right, let the recruiting spree commence. I mean, at this juncture, with how crazy amounts of fish and dried fish meat, and even our kitchens are rocking pretty hard right now. They're only making like scrambled eggs, but we have such a crazy overabundance of food right now. We're doing really well. And my wife and her coworker are just doing crazy in the lumber yard. So yeah, I'm thinking actually right now, people are our biggest resource that we need. Oh, when you drive all the way out to the farthest reaches and there's only one person. You are a farmer though. All right, so the thing is, I don't know how many people I can get. 4 farmers plus 1 production plus how many extraction I was hoping to get. Lady, I like you, but I'm gonna try to keep the balance, I think. And you know what? We're gonna do the rounds backwards again this season, just because, if we're gonna go on this hardcore of a recruiting spree, we might as well get every stitch of Dynasty that we can along the way. All right, let's get out to Jazerica and we'll see who's there. Alrighty, Jazerica, you guys have 3. That's some good stuff. Oh wait, while we're here, where's Winona? You okay? Where's the fishing retailer? I mean, if I came all the way out here, I might as well might as well turn in the quest. But I also should probably get just some extra spears. Hey, here's your bow. Huh. We have loads of dried meat back at home. Well, it's fine.
Welcome. Let me show you my wares.
All right, let me grab a couple of them.
Take care.
You too. I mean, it's not every day that I'm out this far. And if the guy is going to just sell spears, look at the recruits. That was the initial reason you were out here, you idiot. What do we got going on? Oh, that level 3 extraction. There's that level 3 production male killer.
Hello.
What are you? Nobody. I have no clue what I'm going to assign you as a job. Yeah, we should really be investing in extraction people. All right, well, now we're just really searching for guys. Male extraction and a male farmer? I think that's kind of all we're looking for at this point. All right, so let's get out to Hornica and we'll see who we can find. I wonder if she'll take phases of the quest. Like, do I need to come back with all 3 of them, or can I just give her the $500 and the water skin and then just come back with the dried meat later? Damn, Winona, you handled that better than a goat. Alrighty, Hornica, let's see who you've got, and let's also get with Kestrel. Hey.
Greetings.
Oh, nuts. Oh, yeah, you can do this, and then... Oh, I love that. That is just... Alright, so we do need to have all of the pieces all at once. That's fine. Alright, but who do we got here? Male farmer and male production, what we're looking for. Oh man, check out this superhero over. Oh my god. Extraction farm, survival. Oh hey, male farmer. Nice.
How can I help you?
Now this guy is going into the farm shed. I have no clue how far away his house is from that farm shed. That's something I'll look into and I'll address it later, you know, because I'm sure I have plenty of houses that are right close quick to that farm shed. I'll manipulate and move some people around, you know, kind of behind the scenes a little bit. All right, so now we're just looking for a male extraction. Let's head up to Gustovia and we'll see what they've got. I'll see you guys there. Oh man, Gustovia, you've only got one person. All right, man, what do you got for me? Oh, the extraction, nice. That's what we're looking for.
How are you?
Oh, that is killer. I am gonna have to find a spot for my 2 extraction people, though. All right, so all houses are full now, but we gotta find a spot for you 2 to work. I'm honestly thinking just another excavation shed. You know, yeah, we don't need it, but I really do want the excavation people to start getting better at their jobs if they can. Now, I can already feel that this is going to be a way short one, and admittedly, probably a really boring one. I mean, I stuck to the roads, and I was actually really looking for, you know, bandits and stuff like that. Just, you know, something to throw some action in this, but I don't know. I guess the RNG just didn't work for me this season. I mean, I did have a ton of actually kind of important chores that needed to get done. I wanted a ton of building to get done. I wanted that farming technology to get up to. I also really wanted the recruits, but I was hoping to get into a fight with something. I mean, hell, even the bear didn't show up. Game kind of let me down this season. But at the same time, while I've said that, I am also trying to cut a lot of my episodes down. You know, it seems like the half-hour mark is kind of, you know, the golden target that you want to hit. I don't know, like I always say, I'm still really new to this. This one I definitely feel like is going to be on the shorter side, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm always trying to get better, and I'm always trying to improve. And I'm always trying to get more controllers in hands. That's ultimately, at the end of the day, what I'm hoping for. Right, check the traps, get that skill up, since I'm horrific about remembering these things. Oh, hello. I think it's like 4, but No, it really is 4. I was hoping I was exaggerating. Okay. But hey, we're getting closer to an achievement. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to put that production guy into here. Oh, that's gonna smoke our metal even faster than it already has been. All right, we gotta get that extraction shed up. All right, so we slapped down another extraction shed that we completely don't need without tearing down any more trees. Yeah, I mean, this thing can go literally anywhere. We don't care. The important thing is it's an extraction job, and 2 more people performing extraction activities is going to mean technology. But more importantly, it's going to be those 2 people are an investment in the future because we need miners. Holy crap, we're going to need so many miners once we have access to it. But yeah, I meant what I said earlier about, you know, videos being too long and, you know, me trying to cut back on them and stuff. I don't really look at myself as like a typical YouTuber. I try to think of myself more as a video game presenter. So while I want to present a game in the best possible light, I also want to present it in a realistic light. And for this game, there are days that you're just going to have to stick close to home and, you know, make some stuff. Also, I have built 2 houses completely cleared of mine, built an extraction shed over here. Oh my god, what the hell are we looking at for technology? We're still 600 away. Holy crap. But, alright. Alright, well, it can't be helped. Alright, so let's get you 2 to work at least. And, you know what? We have more than enough stone. We have more than enough clay. Might as well just, you know, full tilt crank on the limestone. Wait, you're not. Man, has anybody seen where my kid donkey is? Winona. Where actually are you? Yeah, Winona, have you seen your kid anywhere? Because I kind of haven't. Well, I'm usually ending day 3 in an absolute mad dash panic. This time, not so much. Like, we did the things that we kind of wanted to accomplish this season. Let's check limestone. Okay, well, there is actually more limestone in there than I can even carry, which is probably a good thing. Oh, crap, that one guy's roof. I keep forgetting about that. It's the only roof that's like that still. Alright, that's definitely something we're gonna have to fix as well. But yeah, it was something like a 160, 170 limestone. Alright, I'm down with that. Well, we just went through about 170 limestone. Not a single ding. 550. Alright. It went up some. You know, one last thing before bed. I do kind of want to see if a house can go into the spot. Oh man, yeah, that is definitely too small, isn't it? Yeah, like it doesn't matter which way you try to spin. Yeah, we're already in the. Yeah. Either we're immediately in the road or we're immediately in the house. All right. All right, so let's look at this then. How stupid would this road look? You know, if we brought it. Oh wow, we can bring it right to the beach. Well. The thing about laying roads, they lay very easily, but they also bulldoze. You know, so any rocks that are in the way, any mushrooms, any, you know, bushes or anything like that, that's gonna just permanently delete whatever's on the ground. You know what? I'm gonna wait and see what you guys say about that. Oh man, when it comes to aesthetic stuff, I have been completely rescued by comments so many times. Oh, hey, why don't you try to shape it like this? Or why don't you try to orient this thing that way? And, oh, don't forget to put some flowers out. You guys have just beautified multiple towns of mine. I don't know, I look at things in a math and science kind of a way, in a nuts and bolts mechanics, you know? It's also later than I expected. Oh, hey, these things are back in action. Oh, and I also missed a point. I thought I only had the 1 point for this level. I actually had extras, so I put that into getting 3 traps. So we should probably get into full stock on everything here. Okay, well, this is looking positively absurd. Like, what kind of a zombie apocalypse am I prepping for over here? Oh man. Well, I'm honestly not really sure how to feel about this season. We've got some really good important buildings up, got way more extra housing. We've got people in place that are going to be very, very important, hopefully in the next season. You know, they're really important extraction people that in the future are going to be amazing. I don't know. I definitely welcome feedback on this one. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me in this fall of Medieval Dynasty, and I hope to see you in the winter. This is Seven. Good night, guys.